cause shirk.
Okay. Follow up on one of the previous questions. I asked a question about perfecting Tawheed and still committing major sins. I meant, is it possible to have perfected Tawheed and still be committing a major sin? For example, to be committing adultery, feeling guilty and knowing Allah is watching. Is this person forgiven? He is simultaneously committing a major sin and still he has perfected Tawheed. He just chooses not to obey Allah at that moment. So is this possible?
Ooh, that's a tough one. It's a tough question here. I can't see a person who has perfected his Tawheed continually falling into a sin over and over and over again. A person who has perfected his Tawheed, he might sin. He will sin. He will fall into a sin. He might even fall into a major sin. But one who has perfected his Tawheed, perfected it, I cannot see him continually falling into the same sin over and over and over again. Specifically, one example, specifically the sister that's saying, she's saying that, the person is feeling guilty and he knows that he's doing a sin. This shows that he has not perfected his level of Tawheed. It shows that he has some type of Tawheed, and inshallah he will be forgiven eventually, right? Because he realizes that Allah has told him not to do this and he is still doing it. But perfection is another status. To have Tawheed is one status, and to perfect is another status. Allahu A'lam, inshallah I'll ask some other brothers also, I'll get back to this, but Allahu A'lam, I don't think that this person can perfect his Tawheed. If he chooses not to obey Allah, how can you perfect Tawheed if you choose not to obey Allah? If you perfect your Tawheed, this will automatically lead you to always obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahu A'lam. No.
When one calls in pain his or her mother, Ya Ummi, O mother, although he or she, or although she is not there, and it is out of habit, but not with the intention, is this shirk?
Her mother's alive or dead, or her mother's...
Like you're sick and you say, oh, mom.
As long as Allahu A'lam, obviously if you're expecting your mother to help you out in a supernatural way, obviously it's type of shirk, but the sister's clearly saying that this is not the intention. If it's just a habit, this habit should be changed because it could lead to shirk. This habit should be removed, okay? Obviously, if you're a child or your mother is home and you want her to help you out, this isn't shirk at all. You're calling your mother to come and help you. But if your mother is not in the house or, passed away or something, and you're calling out, and this is just out of habit you're doing it, this in and of itself doesn't fall into shirk because it's just a habit you're doing, but it can lead to shirk easily. And especially if someone hears you, they might think of something like this also. So you should change this habit if this is a habit of yours.
Can you give more examples of minor shirk that would apply to today's life?
Minor shirk, we will discuss them in great detail in the following chapters. In great detail, we're going to discuss various forms of minor shirk, okay? So inshallah, just be patient and bear with us. In fact, inshallah, from tomorrow, we're going to be starting some categories of minor shirk. We're going to discuss maybe 5, 10, 15 different types of minor shirk. No.
This will be the last question. Can you name 2 verses that Allah states about in the Quran concerning...
Quiz question, can you name?
Concerning... rewards given to non-Muslims such as Christians.
من كان يريد حياة الدنيا وزينتها نوفي إليهم أعمالهم فيها وهم فيها لا يبخسون. This is a verse in Surah Anbiya, I think. Whoever desires the... Yeah, where's this verse? من كان يريد حياة الدنيا وزينتها نوفي إليهم أعمالهم فيها وهم فيها لا يبخسون أولئك الذين ليس لهم في الآخرة إلى النار وحبط ما صنعوا فيها وباطل ما كانوا يعملون. Anbiya? It's an Anbiya, I think. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, whoever desires the life of this world, man kana yuridu hayata dunya wa zinataha, whoever desires the life of this world and its glitter and its glory, right? We were going to return to him his good deeds in this life. We're going to return to him his good deeds in this life. And they are not going to be cheated out. In other words, they're going to be given the full recompense of their deeds. Okay? أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ لَيْسَ لَهُمْ فِي الْآخِرَةِ إِلَى النَّارِ. These people, they will have nothing on the day of judgment except the fire of hell. Okay? Also, there's another verse. Which one? Oh my God. Yeah, but there's a more explicit one. Okay, yeah, this one also qualifies. Yeah, that in Surah Shura, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that whoever desires the life of the akhirah, the life of the hereafter, we will give it to him. And whoever desires the life of this world, then then we will give him of the life of this world. Whoever desires this life, he is ignorant of the akhirah, we will give it to him. But of the hereafter, he will have no share. And also there's another verse which is on the tip of my tongue. What is the verse? Yeah, but that doesn't, Allah doesn't. من كان يريد الحياة الدنيا نؤتيه منها ومن كان. Yeah, but there's a more explicit one even. Inshallah, let me get back to the Quran, inshallah. There's a very explicit one which is like the first one that I quoted. It's a similar theme, is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give him the recompense of his deeds in this life. Okay, inshallah, these 2-3 verses that were quoted are sufficient for you.